Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here. Today we're going to be using a choice band Hatterene in the OU tier. Now why? Why you ask? Why Joey? Well, because this Pokemon learns Power Whip, and if you didn't know, there's a Pokemon called Slowking in the OU tier, which is one of the few answers to choice specs Tapu Lele. So we're going to whip it with the power, and that's going to open up our specs Tapu Lele, and that means we're just going to win. That's it. It has been said. I've declared it. We do have Magnezone as well. Shout out to RTSK for this team. If you guys want it, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. But we have Magnezone to trap Corviknight, which helps out these two, obviously. Blissey with the teleport and just Thunderwave stuff. Choice Scarf Lanterns. We got some rocks because we needed rocks in the team. And then, of course, we have Tapu Fini, a Weavile check for the squad. So, let us climb into the 1800s with a choice band Hatterene and hopefully put in some work with it. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna see if it can kick up a nice little KO or two, you know? If it can land its attacks, that is. Basically, play rough and power whip. I played a game where I missed a Swampert. I was heated was the word is how I describe me. But I guess we'll pause until we find a game, guys. Well, oh, this is Emvee. Emvee's testing Munchlax, it seems. So we tested Munchlax Emvee. Luckily, Emvee did not bring a Lele answer. So that's going to be a nice. So again, this is Emvee. I know it's Emvee confirmed. Gonna do my best to beat him down with his choice band Hatterene squad. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So, I'm going to click specs attacks with my Lele immediately. My ability does activate before, so we know that we are faster. Just gonna click Spec Psychic into a KO something. I'm assuming Munchlax eats this up for breakfast, but we'll see. Actually, let's see how much Spec Psyshock does. Why not? Why not? Or if he just opts to click, you know, if he just opts to click Ice Beam turn 1 and freeze me. That could also be a play. So Clefable comes out, takes 85%. We'll go Magnezone here. As he goes Rhyperior. Wonder how fast he makes these guys. I still like the idea of going Tapu Fini now. As he gets up Stealth Rock, and we'll just defog immediately. So Clef comes out. Surprised considering I can knock it out with Moonblast now. So I mean, Clef being gone is great, obviously. Munchlax comes out. No. Unhand me. We're gonna go Blissey and teleport right now. Should be relatively safe. Munchlax comes back out. I'm just going to taunt as Toxapex comes out. And I'll just Moonblast spam. I'm not going to go out into Lele because Lele beats down Emvee, so we'll Scald after as Pex comes back out. And we'll just click taunt again. We just keep clicking taunt. What else can I do, man? I'm going to see if I can burn this guy. I know Emvee's going for the para here. Ooh, we got the burn on me. Alright, my hatch comes out. It is time to nuzzle something. As Rhyperior comes out. I guess he's going to click Earthquake here to try and weaken me now. I'm not going to double. Ever. I'm just going to keep clicking taunt. Alright, the boy is in. Let's double the Magnezone, see if we can catch his Corviknight. There we go, Emvee. Just a little taste, by the way. Ooh, you got me there. So, Corviknight goes down. Kyurem comes out. Gonna click Flash Cannon here. So this cannot do its thing. We bring out the Lele, click Spec Psyshock, pick up a 2 KO on something, Proceed to try and beat down this Munchlax. Oh, no. You got this, bro. Nothing like a little Emvee beat down to start the video. Let's freaking go. I'll pause it. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So we got the coach today, and I'm excited. I'm excited because I think I can whip them with my Hatterene. So we're gonna lead off with it. We're gonna lead off with it and try and get the kill immediately on this, and that's gonna open up. Have fun. That's really gonna open up this mon here, but obviously Rillaboom is a giant threat for me, and it can just click Banded Woodhammer. Oh my god, it's a lot of a threat. I gotta go. I think Landorus just dies too. Luckily they click U-turn. I got very lucky there. Okay, so Slowking ends up coming out. Gonna U-turn out into Hatterene here. I'm hoping what they do is they go for Future Sight first over Scald. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. They burn me. But I'm in their own terrain. No! That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Luckily we get a dodge there. But damn, this game just got hard. I guess I can taunt. This game got really hard because of that burn. There we go. This earthquake right now, I'm not going to bother predicting. I wonder if they have U-turn on this thing too. I mean, they should. They should. So we know they're Specs Coco just based on their play. I'm still making the Lando play right now. I'm still always going for earthquake there. I'm gonna keep until I can get this damn Corviknight. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna make the same play over and over. I'm gonna make the same damn play over and over until I get this damn Corviknight. Right now. Watch them be shut, y'all. Of course they are. No wonder it's being played like that, man. So this game, like I said, is going to be really hard. And we're fighting Shed Shell Corviknight, which does not exist. They've brought out the one counter to my entire team. I do see that Magnezone can put in work, though. And, like, obviously my Lele can do a decent chunk. I think my Blissey is just straight up useless. I would rather them potentially die with it. Yes. Then we could bring out Lele and click Specs. Psyshock. Focus. Psyshock is fine for the one time for the king. 34. My god, you do absolutely nothing. 34, 32. I think I bring out Zone here. I think I do. I don't think they ever risk that roll. I don't think they ever risk that roll. Man, why is my Hatterene burnt? Actually, I go Hatterene. The reason I go Hatterene is because Hatterene, if they do end up going on into Heatran, I can nuzzle it at least while still preventing rocks. As they go Corviknight. Perfect. So at least I can nuzzle Heatran, which means that Magnezone can trap it. If I'm a demon, that is. Oh, just click rock. Click rocks randomly. Click rocks. So they have nature power there, which means I bring out the Lele. Focus Blast Oko's this for sure. Still gonna expect Psy Shot. I'm gonna do everything in my power to catch this guy. With Flash Cannon on Landorus now. 30%. Still going for it as well, because like I said, I gotta do everything in my power to try and win this game. Even though Coco literally beats me down. Like, legitimately. I think I Iron Defense here on the Volt switch into Heatran. Unless they still go back out to spit off Lando, but I feel like they go Heatran here. Because it gets a pivot, but it's semi-useless. I guess Rillaboom could also come out too. Oh, you demon. Give me that. Nice. Alright, so we get rid of that. Voltage out into Landers probably. It's gonna come down to if I can win with my my Terrainers. Oh boy, man. This is gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be tough. I think I just click Spec Psychic because it should 2-hit KO offensive each turn. I need you to be 2-hit KO'd here. Yeah, good game. Yeah, not having a Hatterene in this game to at least like even just click Nuzzle and then Psycho Cut kind of sucked. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I just lost to Coco anyway. But also, this is why I hate Shed Shell Corviknight, and you'll find out in a second. But like that, literally that, like the fact that you're 2-hit KO'd. That's why I hate Shed Shell. But man, I got beat down by the Coco for sure. I already said GG, right? Yep, I did. Cool. So we go 1 for 1. Coach Jones been putting in work versus me. What is Puka doing over there? I'm putting in some work versus me. Ooh, this is where Calm Mind Hatterene looks way better. I like their team though, and I love Scarf Landers. It's actually so good for Zarude and Nihilego and things like that. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. I don't care that they have Slowbro. I don't care that they have Garchomp, just because that thing could be the Meteor Beam stuff. And Fizdev Tapu Fini just makes the most sense here. I can defog away Stealth Rock, avoid Toxic as well. Okay. I mean, in theory, this is the play, right? But it doesn't do a lot to them. Let me just whip, see how much you do. This is the wrong slow, brother, that I'm supposed to be trying to knock out. I'm trying to get the other one. I'm surprised they Toxic, considering Hatterene was also a pivot that turn. Anyway, it looks like I click Moonblast in this game and win. And I can Thunderwave Nihilego, so I'll never lose to it, unless it's like sub Pain Split Meteor Beam. Did I bring it to life? I did. Yo, 61, that's not bad, not gonna lie. Alright, we go Scarf Landers here because they did not bless Zarude with knockoff. I'm gonna go Hat. Expecting them to go Garchomp on the U-turn exactly, and now we can click Choice Band, Play Rough. They do most likely go Magnezone here, but if not, I can potentially get a kill on something. And I do have Blissey as well. Oh, they go Slowbro, which gets 2-hit KO'd by the Play Rough. What the hell? 32? You sure, bro? It looked more like trash to me. It looked more like trash to me, man. Why that power did 61 but the Play Rough did 32? I don't have to predict Garchomp. What am I doing? Puka, it's okay, baby. Yeah, I don't have to predict Garchomp. Now, I have Fizz Def on this thing. I don't think I died of Bandit Close Combat. That can't be enough defense, can it? Because if I KO this thing, it's going to open up my my Lele a lot, because that thing is fast as hell. What is Magnezone standard? 236. I have to die to Bandit Close Combat. Zarude. +1. 87 to 103. That's a roll that is worth taking. Oh, I mean, that was a roll worth taking, excuse me. Because that was a giant threat. I'm assuming they go Garchomp here. Maybe. But yeah, Moonblast looks really good. And I guess every bit of chip on Garchomp is always good too. You should always Earthquake here, but I still go Hatterene regardless. Bro. This thing takes way too much damage, man. Why are you taking 1,000,000 damage? This is my sack. This is going to be my new sack versus Zarude. Let's see if they... Yeah. Earthquake lets me bring out Lele. Lets them bring out Zarude, but lets me bring out Landorus. You're going to double now? I mean, all you're doing is bringing out a new Pokemon in front of me. Oh god. Let's knock off some sort of T-Spike variant, maybe. I was checking for T-Spike there, because I mean obviously T-Spike on their side would be better for me. I think I always go Fini. It's just the safest play. I don't want Lanners getting toxic. I think they always play Earthquake too, but Fini. Some Moonblasts. They go to Heligo, who cares? Awesome. Alright, so they give me that. And that means I can sack Hatterene. As my opponent unfortunately misses. I wonder if you risk this. The answer was you do. I don't know if there are boots on theirs. Slipper doesn't have to be boots, so I'm going to double out Tapu Fini here and defog. Let's see if they power it. Yeah. Again, it doesn't have to be boots, so I'm not going to risk it being boots. Zone kills things, but it's also like it gives me two options or two chances to dodge. Yeah, exactly. By iron defensing, I get the most out of this turn, right? I mean, I got lucky there, so I might as well keep going, because if they go to their own zone, I can hit it. This damn Zarude's gonna be annoying. I don't even think they kill me with anything besides maybe Meteor Beam. Oh, that for sure does not kill me. We'll body press here. That gets rid of Mana Buzz just in case they roosted. Banded Zarude sounds fire. Darkest Lariat for sure knocks me out, but I can't switch, so. Wait, what? Why? I don't have a dark resist. I mean, it's Zarude. It's okay. I do have a dark resist, but like it's not a Pokemon that wants to come in because you have a lot. I don't know why they made that play. I don't get that. I don't think they should have predicted in that situation. Alright, we'll go Blissey. Teleport here. Magnezone comes out. I'm gonna click Stealth Rock. I don't have to, but I did because I'm gonna start pressuring them with this. Now all we do is bring out Lele on the future site. That's fine. Click Specs Moonblast. Don't invite in the Magnezone. My Fini is always a sack versus everything. As long as rocks are up, I can click Moonblast once here. I mean, they're gonna teleport, but it'd be better for me if they obviously didn't, right? But they teleport there, and Heligo comes out. I still have a Blissey, which no freaking way it loses to Meteor Beam plus. Ah. Uh-oh. 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 I just saw that. No, no, no. Alright, we Scald here to break their sub. Perfect. Actually, I taunt, that way they can't get a sub after. Because if they do, I could lose. Yeah, if they sub and make a Flash Cannon after, I can lose. I'm pretty sure Bro gets 2-hit KO by Earthquake. I want to say it does. Especially if they are Helmet. And this being max attack and all. Yeah, finally. That's real damage, man. Forget the play rough. This is real damage. So this forces a KO. They should sack Nihilego. Otherwise they lose. I mean, if they sack Bro, they just lose straight up, right? They have to. I feel Zarude on the Power Whip miss, man. I missed versus a damn Swampert. I missed versus the Slowking as well that teleported away. I don't even know if it KO'd. I hadn't even calculated it, to be honest. I just believed it did. So they weren't helmet, by the way. They wear heavy duty boots. Does it even kill? I hope it kills. I'll be really disappointed if it doesn't. Oh, 101. Yeah, okay. Why would RTS... Gotta trust RTSK. Why am I even calculating? Gotta trust the RTSK. Bro, are you Scarf on your Nihilego? Tell me now. This is sub Thunderbolt. Oh, this is sub Thunderbolt Iron Defense Body Press. 100%. So that means it can't even kill. Wait, they lost. Why'd you give me this? I just go hard zone. And just body press. Like Earthquake. We'll find out their Scarf right now. They are. GG. Fire team. Softball once, Thunder Wave, so that way my oh, he landed. Perfect. So this means that my Lele is guaranteed fast, and that's a guarantee. But I'm just making sure that I don't lose the game. So even though Seismic Toss is an easy 2-hit KO, I'm just guaranteeing to win the game. I don't know. Like I've seen someone lose because Showdown had the wrong mechanics on something. Is the last move like Pain Split or something? For when you get knocked off? You gotta be max HP. Like how the Seismic Toss do 28? I guess Sludge Wave makes sense too. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Fire team. Fire. Actually fire. GG. Legitimately flames. Legit. That was an insane team. Actually an insane team. I loved it. I'm gonna pause it actually because I'm getting her DM. I'll be right back. So we got another game and it looks like Hatterene does nothing. Bro, they got like a million answers to it. That's so sad. It does block Stealth Rock though, which I think is pretty cool. But that's about it. Scarf Landorus. 1, 2, 3. I guess with Magnezone it could be okay. Lele is obviously going to be my way of breaking this. I mean, Lele is always your way of breaking your opponent's teams. So, I like my own Lando early. We're decently weak to Kartana if it's Life Orb. But we get to find out immediately by leading Lando. So, I'm going to U-turn here. If it's Scarf Knockoff, then we trap it with Magnezone immediately as well. Are they leftovers or shut shell? They're leftovers. Good to know. Get out of there. Awesome. So Kartana being gone from the get is amazing. And Lando gives me a Fini. I have to be careful around Dragonite though, so luckily they U-turn. That also is very offensive. That looks to be Banderous, I want to almost say. They look like Banderous. 14% is a lot. Hatterene is, like I said, useless. And their specs as well. So I like I said, I don't like Hatterene in this game. I don't think it does much. And I would rather give up a Pokemon on this U-turn. But then at the same time, I don't think I have to that turn. Them doing 14 with Fini, like is that actually Banners? It has to be, right? I guess it could be Choice Scarf too. No, it is Banners. I was right. Awesome. So we know their Choice Ban. Dragonite comes out. I can U-turn here into Fini. I can bust their multi-scale as well. And go from there. Again, them being Banners opens up the fact that my Lele will be faster. I fought a Scarf Landers with this team during testing, and it was a big threat. It was a really big threat. Especially because my initial pivot is my own Landers, and the second they knock me off, I'm no longer Scarf as well. So I lose my main role. Again, we know their specs. I could click Focus Blast immediately and get a kill. I think just going Blissey and teleporting is better. Because I get the momentum that they could get, like, that they once had. Especially if they bring out, let's say they bring out Landorus now, which is a misplay. Yeah, it's a misplay because I bring out Specs Lele and I get to click Spec Psychic. We always click Spec Psychic. We don't care that they have a Heatran with Stealth Rock, and that's Spadef most likely. We want to pick up a KO on a threat. Exactly. So we don't predict there, we get rid of a threat. Heatran comes out. Hatterene, you do your job here. Click Stealth Rock for me, fam. Even though they do nothing in this game. Go ahead and click. Yeah! Oh, misses well, so I can get... Yes, yes, so we can get the nuzzle off. Let's go! Nuzzle again. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I imagine Nuzzle to sound. I think I go Lanterns now and click Earthquake. I think that's the play. Alright, so I don't know if I lose to Dragonite immediately. We'll find out right now by going Hatterene, obviously. I mean, Tapu Fini. Because if they're DD Ice Punch... Oh, that does nothing, bro. Yo, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, that does way less than I thought. That did less than nothing. Man, I'm used to Bandit Dragonite's damage, you know? Doing real damage. That Kartana's probably Scarf as well. The good thing about Kartana is that if I get enough boost versus it, I can beat it 1v1. We gotta be careful though with Magnezone. Gotta be careful here. I think I just go Blissey and weaken you. I'm not gonna bother trying to teleport. They get up Stealth Rock, they get up Stealth Rock. Yeah, let's just try and beat them down with this. Spec Psyshock should be a kill. It's close. But they can't kill me back, so, and I like Psyshock a lot, because I'm assuming that's Scarf Hat, like I said. And I just want to pick up the KO here, also not letting Dragonite set up. So they knock me out with knockoff here, for sure. I just click Psyshock, I sack this. As they go for Sacred Sword. So it's not even a sack. We go you and we just spam Moonblast. Because you know your choice Scarf, it doesn't let in Dragonite. It 2-KOs you, and again, Dragonite cannot set up on me. And then my Lele is faster and just clicks Moonblast. And if it does manage to live, which it does not, because I did half damage before, then we're good. There we go. Nice. Alright. Go and look for another one. I'll pause it. I'll be right. Oh, got him. Okay, okay, okay. Banland LT guy, JK. A little bit of an annoying game, I would say. I'm having Barraskewda here. I do have defensive Fini and Blissey, so I should be okay unless it's Focus Punch. And Scarf Landers I think is going to be very, very key here. So they should know I'm Choice Scarf because of the abilities activating, but they're like Blunder, they just skip turn. We're going to get up rocks here just to try and pressure them a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Hatterene. And just click Bandit Player Off. Maybe they'll bring out like one of these four because Hatterene is usually weak initially. Yep. Hey, 72%. I can respect that. I feel like I live Weather Ball. Yep. Awesome. Alright, so we get rid of one of the bigger threats. I am very glad. We can let you flip turn on me. Doesn't matter. Hatterene did his job. Choice by Hatterene. Because again, I wouldn't have been able to 2-KO them with Draining Kiss. Though if I Calm Minded, I would have beaten them 1v1. So it was interesting to see that Pokemon come out. I Thunder Wave this. This is setup. So Thunder Waving it means that, or maybe it's not. Thunder Waving it means that Lele is faster. And we just teleport here. And we bring out the Demon. And we click Spec Psychic. And we don't look back ever. 94%. Bro, oh, my bad for the para, fam. My bad for the para. I don't even know what you do if I double the Magnezone. And my dude missed as well. So that's really unfortunate for my opponent there. So I need +4 in order to kill with an Expert Belt. But that's the cool thing about Expert Belt. You don't need +6 to kill. Also, my opponent struggles to knock me out with anything. So I'm not sure what they bring out now. I guess maybe Coco. Just going to abuse this electric terrain on their specs. Just going to click Thunderbolt though. As they sack Tornadus. We throw this away. They bring out Pelipper. which lets me bring out Lele, which lets me get a kill with Psychic. Big Gulp sponsor. I love my opponent's names, man. At this point, I don't think going hard into Fini is a choke because I don't think they can 2-hit KO me. After Leftovers recovery, I could have been wrong about that actually, but basically, there's only 5 turns of rain left, and I have enough Pokemon to just win. Oh, I have enough Pokemon to just win with Earthquake from Landers. So actually, they did so much damage to me, bro. We go Landers first. Yo. We sag Lele. I always assume, like, why can't I do basic math? why do I always... I thought I was at 69%. Just got knocked off. Yeah, we lived that anyway. So we're good, and that dies, and then we just click Earthquake and win. So the better play was to actually sack Lele there. Hey, you too, fam. Better play was to sack Lele there. I need to eat, man. I apologize. Like, I think my play has been not as clean the past week. Man, I'm in GG. I'm in the process of moving right now, and I know I've been saying that for like a month and a half, but like this is the month where we have to move out for sure. And I haven't been sleeping well for a while as well. Like, I mean, it's been a long time, but I've been really sleeping. Hey, they like that go-go. That's fire, though. I'm pretty sure I had that either way, though. Unless they, like, crit Aqua Jet me. So, yeah, I apologize. As my endgame hasn't been as clean as of late. Even though, like, you could argue that I'm using teams for the first time ever. So it makes me play a certain way, which I think is fair. Like, if I load up that Melmetal Dragonite team that I use in tournament, I could ladder up all the way easily. I don't care if people know the sets. It doesn't matter. I'm comfy with the team. But I know it hasn't been as clean as of late. I feel it. I'm just like, I feel tired. And people be like, yo, take a break. Bro, taking a break. Me playing Pokemon is taking a break. Like, it is for me. Like, it feels like it, right? Even though it's my work. But, it's just, I don't know. I'm hoping that when we move, we got a brand new bed, we got a brand new mattress and everything. My bed here sucks. I'm hoping that when we move officially, it'll be better and I'll actually be able to sleep. That's really what I'm hoping for right now, because I need sleep for sure. Like 100% need sleep. But welcome to my life. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Shout out to RTSK for the team. And oh, my dog is sleeping. Look, you can hear her snoring. Look at this. Oh, well, you probably couldn't hear it because I just put that right in her fur. There's like she's tired too. I feel bad because she stays up with us. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Leave a like, sub, peace.